Okay. We are back in Mechanicus. And I did some minor changes. I looked at... One moment. Okay, there we go. I looked at Scavola, and I realized that we could still take Master of Xenorite Technology and go down this path for Forbidden Protocol, which this is how we, without dealing with this, we can force Xenorite instability twice, which seems kind of funny. I currently have her on a mission to get 2 more augmentation points, so we can grab this, choosing reclaim that reclaim stratagem gives us 10, and then this so that we can start getting just a few more of her stuff here. But then also I'm debating if we should go down her Volkite Blaster, but we'll figure that all out later.
For the Omnissiah.
We might actually have to use Videx, because these 3 are on 2-turn missions, but that's okay, because we just unlocked, last time, some Cataphren Destroyers. Interesting that they don't have Breachers, but I guess that's, I can't remember if these are Breachers or not, and they're just calling them Destroyers. Either way, they're Cataphren Destroyers. They're cool. They're fun. They are, if you've ever seen a competitive list for Mechanicus, you will see at least 6 of these guys, maybe more. I can't remember what the limit is, but they're spooky. They're very spooky. They are the Destroyer equivalent. So we're going to do a Tomb Complex Assault.
Acquiring targets.
I think we're gonna go with Videx here, just because we're gonna rely on Cataphrons, I believe. Let's do unit recruitment. Okay, let's go for... Let's go for both of the Destroyer. What do they both have? Plasma and Plasma. Okay, so they're the close range versions. I guess not super close range, but either way, we'll stick with them. I think they'll work pretty well. Hey Noir, going good. We're just doing some Mechanicus. Let's take the Skitarii and let's finish off. Oh, hello Umbra. Thank you for a head pat. Let's go for these kitted out infiltrators. The ones with enhanced dodge. That's a 30% dodge chance. Yeah. That sounds really nice. And then we can finish off with an Electro Priest. They're both the same, so we'll just go with that one. If people don't remember from the last time, Fulgurite Electro Priest are the melee boys. Kolpaskari are the ranged. In tabletop, I'm pretty sure Fulgurite are better, but it's been a long time since I've fought or used them in tabletop, and 11th edition is coming out now, and oh god, 11th edition is something I think I'm going to steer clear of. I think I'm going to not play Warhammer tabletop for like a whole edition, because I just kind of got burnt out. I did really like my Mechanicus boys. I liked them. I had a Mechanicus army, and they were rude to... hang on. That's a lot of flayed ones. Oh, and Triarch Praetorians. Oh. Oh, joy. Alright, Breachers up front.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
Yeah, Videx, that is definitely some corruption, alright. Let's have... Oh, boy. That's all we can put out at the moment. We can't let those Triarchs get to Videx. Whoop, game's lagging just a bit. There we go. I think once we finish this, we will probably go for... I think once we finish Mechanicus, instead of doing the Necron campaign, we'll start Cyberpunk. I think that sounds like a good idea, and let's try our new Cataphren Destroyer. Oh! That was a kill, and he got all those flayed ones. Now, he can't use that for 2 turns, but... who fucking cares? Also set the ground on fire. They have armor, right? No, they don't, so they'll burn to death. That's great. That sounds awful. Yeah, they're machines who put flesh on their corpses, so who cares? Let's do the same thing here. See if we can get... oh my god. Yeah, no, Videx is absolutely fine in this situation. Yeah, Cataphrons are... holy shit. The Triarchs are still a problem. Oh, I can tell... if things are a little... not jumpy, but if things are kinda... oh damn, we did no damage there. If things are lagging today is the day my ISP does their maintenance. So just something to keep in mind. Hi, Coin. I will hydrate. Hack on. Please go right into the fire. No, you're gonna do the jump on that. Poor Sicarian. He dodged though. That 30% came in handy. Dodged again. God damn.
By the machine god!
Good shit, Videx, and don't worry about any of that. You stay in the back. We need you. We're doing good. We're doing good. Trying to clear this with a under-leveled leader because I don't like Videx. But he's all we really got right now. So we're using him. Oh shit, Deathmark. That's fine. We have fanatical devotion. He's okay. He's fine. He believes in God. Okay, they still can't really do anything. Yeah, because they're in melee range of stuff. We could... That wasn't awful. Goodbye, Electro Priest. You served us well. You're gonna move right... Actually, you can literally just move back. That's fine. You're gonna take a lot of damage, but... And then you should be able to get all 3 of those. Damn, Triarch tanked 1.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
Videx, how about you just go over here? sit in your happy corner. It's fine. As long as that Triarch doesn't get to us, we're fine. God, that Sicarian is doing so much work, just keeping things busy. He will die. That Deathmark is going to shoot him in the mouth. I can tell. Yep. Shot him right in the mouth. Okay, one of our... That's fine. We get reinforcements now. Get a fuck ton of vanguards. And put a vanguard alpha out. Make sure that Triarch doesn't get up. Shit, Deathmark reanimated. Okay, that's okay though. We're not in the worst spot we could be in. Let's see if we can get just right there. Don't kill it. Oh, just barely. We can get 4 right there. And then we should be able to flamethrower them. Perfect. Go ahead and use illumination. Yeah, I see it is, which is... No, it's overall. Today is the day my internet service provider's doing their maintenance, which probably was a bad time to do the stream. Yeah, we might just have to call it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, no, I'm seeing that in OBS. That is pretty bad. No, resource. It's just the jumping causing. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Then that will be fine. We'll see if it should go back down in a bit because of, oh, hang on. I lost track of who I was controlling. This boy. Okay, that's fine. That one's going next. Kill that one.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse.
Oh, I
our
misunderstood.
foes.
Okay, it's just the delay. That's okay then. Give him energized. I'm actually okay. He shouldn't burn, so we can burn that. Yeah, I am seeing in OBS that we got like 16% dropping. I'll have to get Noir to take a look. Oh, it's also probably because my internet is crapping out now. I see. That would make sense. Well, thank you, Coin. This is good for knowing what is wrong. Because I will have to Oh, he physically can't get into range. That's sad.
Obedience.
Yeah, we'll see if... I did just upgrade the internet, but I'm not sure if that's enough. I'll have to see if maybe I have like a setting wrong or something that the Great Noir can fix. Yeah, that's fair. I understand what you meant. I probably have like a setting wrong somewhere, or it's just my internet. Who knows? We can definitely kill that one. Or not, because he low rolled. Oh, that could be it. I didn't think about that.
Enlightenment.
I wonder if you can you change OBS settings midstream? I don't think so, but let's see. Nope. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we'll fix it after then. That would be funny though if you could. I get why not, because like that would cause horrific problems. But yeah, we're just gonna have to live with the scuff, which is fine. A little bit of scuff never hurt nobody. Could go down for 2 seconds and reconnect. That is true.
It is done, Lexico Arcanus. The tomb has been scoured of Necrons, and its capacity to reawaken more warriors is nullified.
An acceptable outcome, Magos Dominus. But all calculations indicate Hecate's 4 is infested with many more such tomb complexes, most of which have yet to awaken. There will be more, and they must be eliminated in turn, as the Omnissiah wills.
Sending. The forward units effected a breach in Necron lines, which allowed a breakout of the trapped Skitarii. Resistance was extreme. There were heavy losses among the vanguard.
I can permit a few moments of regret before partitioning my emotional outputs. What is the situation there now?
The Skitarii are regrouping for a concerted push against the tomb. The adjusted command structure is proving effective in repelling Necron counterattacks. So far.
Okay, that was for the Nemazor, if I remember correctly.
Then the sacrifice is justified. Return to us, Subdominatus. We will likely be part of the final assault on Hekemhi.
What do we get? Radium Serpenta for Kepra? I actually really like that. That's a good weapon. She is going to take that, and we will give her... Oh wait, I'm sorry. Unlocks extreme rad saturation. It would make it so it prevents armor and defense from stopping the radiation? Yes. Yeah, that's great. That's amazing.
Omnissiah, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
And Videx, I really don't care. We kind of just use you because we had to. Give your skirmish deployment up. Okay. Okay. We don't need Archaeotech.
I detect
the data
Okay,
set
we have
of the
Caprix available, who's our like best assassin. Kepra's our most kitted out. Ro's getting there. We're getting Ro to a pretty good spot. I think we send... I think we send Caprix. Just for the fact of... Wait, do we have the upgrade yet for... Oh, no, we don't. Could we sacrifice something to get that? We can. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Ready.
Blessed be the day. Nemesis Heckenhead's tomb has been uncovered and surrounded. The entrance has been opened. By the Omnissiah's will, the killing blow shall soon land. Magos Faustinius, your intervention clade has the privilege of being the blade of our axe. An honor indeed, Dogmatis Prime. Accompany the leading elements of the Skitari in breaching the tomb. Proceed to Heckenhead's location and confirm the alien's destruction. And should the attack falter? It will not. It must not. This is the will of the Omnissiah.
Alright. We can take that Archaeotech for 1 because of Caprix, and then we can do the... Actually, we don't need that. We should have enough requisition. Alright. Let's go ahead and take... I feel like she works well with Rust Stalkers. And we'll take a unit of Rangers. We will take... You know what? Then just take the Infiltrate. Actually, no. We need a heavy hitter. We'll take an Electro Priest. And we'll take 2 Servitors. I think that would be good.
Expect heavy resistance. Heckenhead must be aware of our intentions. If you can break through to his sarcophagus chamber quickly, we can eliminate this Xenos without the resource loss of thousands of Skitari. The Omnisynod will only accept Heckenhead's destruction. Let the motive force suffuse you with strength. That must be the sarcophagus chamber. Break through the last of the resistance quickly, before the Necrons cut us off.
Wait, do we not have to do like a... Let's see. We have a little bit of vigilance to mess around with. Let's do flanking maneuvers.
Such a stratagem's risk is found in its complexity. If successful, you will be lauded as a tactician. If not, you may not be remembered at all.
Additional deployment zones. Okay, that works pretty well. So we have some places for our Rust Stalkers then. Alright, so we have Skitari Ranger support. I don't think anything we have can kill a death mark in one go, but we will put some rust stalkers back here.
Call the hunt.
Caprix can go right there, so that one physically can't move. Put a rust stalker princeps with her as well. Put an electro priest right there. With a servitor there and a servitor there. Okay. Oh, we still got one more. Put a ranger right there. See how this goes. You know, we may be able to do it. Can this priest get in oh, he can't. Okay, well, we can have him shock those two. That's fine. That one's about to go next, and it should die. Beautiful. Go ahead and injure that one. Thank you, Skitari. I was kind of hoping he'd have a shot, but no, he won't. Hold on. No, he won't. Damn. Kill the one that's regenning.
Call the hunt.
Perfect. Radical devotion. You may finish that one off. Cool. Death Mark's gonna kill. Oh no, it's going for a servitor. Sure. That's yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, that's great. Oh, it's a tomb spider or a canoptic spider. Well, good thing we have units near it. We're not going to be able to kill that. And well, actually, hold on.
Of the prey.
Hang on, Captrix, you may be able to just pull this off. Oh wait, no, because it has 2 armor. Never mind. Yeah, no, you don't have the damage for that. It went for a random Skitari Ranger. Go off, I guess? Do damage. Before that fucking spider can go kill it. Oh, you did 2 damage. No. It's not going yet, but I just want it out. I hate fighting tomb spiders. I love using tomb spiders. They're great. Do we have anything closer? Okay. Hold on. We may be able to... Yep, perfect. Dodge? Oh. Oh, and I think death marks ignore dodge. Now I'm thinking about it. Can we put a ranger there? And have him, even if he has to die, I do not want that death mark having any more turns. The mech. One damage, not bad. Saves us from that Necron warrior. Thank you, Skitari. What about my rangers? I don't think they can really do much in this situation. The Servitor should... Yeah, perfect. Now it's just the Scarab Swarm. We can start sending the Rust Stalkers over. I just don't think they're really gonna... I feel like our Skitari allies are just gonna do everything.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
Another ranger down.
Acquiring targets.
Should be it? Okay. Not the cleanest. High ground. Oh wait, was this only 2 fights? Is Mom moving in? Yes, just at the end of the month.
Through those portals. A development certainly not to our benefit. But even if we deal with them, we must not lose our focus on the target.
I am excited. Let's see. So we can't do that one. We can do employ a wide spectrum feedback barrage, scramble Necron senses. Select some of the investigating leads, provide overwatch on the portals. Let's do the hunting party.
As I was once reminded by our Lector Dogmatis.
Oh, now you don't get 2 birthdays or
is
2
like a
Christmases.
Auspex in the hands of an explorator.
That is true.
Without the right focus, it will only lead us astray.
Sicarian infiltrators will attempt to assassinate... I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? Just like random AI Sicarians are just gonna be... That's actually... Okay. Most of those decisions we make are just like, here's another deployment zone, or, oh, an enemy got injured, or your guys get injured, or here's a trait. That one was just like, oh yeah, Captrix just sent some of her own dudes to go try and assassinate Hecamede. It'd be really funny if his head just got cut off in this cutscene.
We who are immortal. We who have the rightful claim to this galaxy. We of all beings must lower ourselves to exterminate these vermin. This crude brawling is beneath my kind, but my legions have failed me. The biotransference took their spines as well as their souls. No matter. I will sully my hands this one time. I was slaughtering the foes of the Necrontyr before these invaders were walking upright. Unlike the late Theron, I have not forgotten those days.
God damn, man. Talking about your Pharaon's space
well
dementia?
how to fight.
Don't talk about... Oh my god, wait, are those... There's just 3 Sicarian infiltrators just up there ready to kick his shit. They're gonna taser his balls. That's what they... That's what Captrix's plan was. Put 3 Sicarians right up to him and be like, tase his balls. It's the last thing he'll expect. He'd never expect somebody getting tasered in the balls.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
Let's have... we can have some rangers to pick off a few of the resurrecting boyos, and I'm imagining Heckham Heap's pretty strong for the fact that they're giving us this much assistance. Oh, I see. There's fucking infinity gates just everywhere, so yeah, they're... Oh boy, that's just a lot of,
The heart.
Yeah, there's just gonna be a lot of shit coming our way. Cool, I love it. Let's get Captrix up, I feel like she's gonna be needed. I will obscure her, though. Interesting that he doesn't have Lich Guard.
Rise and drive the interloper from my sight.
I mean, he is a Nemazor, which, I mean, they can still have Lich Guard. It's just, I guess it does make sense that he would be using more of infantry, because Nemazors are just generals. I shouldn't say just generals. Generals are still, like, really important in Necron society. Okay, now Heckham Heap. He has translocation. Nothing too crazy. I think we can do this. I think the taser goads to the balls are getting to him. If we just keep allowing our forces to tase him in the balls, we win. Let's have some rangers start pushing up. If they can clear a path for Captrix, that would be wonderful. Yeah, taser goat him. That's the best part, the defense down. Hitting his own warriors with that. You know what? Those infiltrators are doing a good job of taking all the flak for us, because we're just able to push forward. Oh, goodbye Vanguard Alpha. Good thing that wasn't one of my guys. I think Captrix wins a 1v1 against Heckham Heap. Captrix does kind of seem like that bitch that would just kind of like annihilate a Necron. Okay, we get 3... I don't know if that's going to be enough to... Yeah, no, that's not enough to get ahead. Well, get them forward anyway. I don't think any of our... Oh, God. Okay, not bad, just defense down. Just Necron Warriors, it looks like. I didn't see any Immortals come out.
Optimized.
Have a normal Ruststalker go and hit him. Resurrection Orb, okay.
Modus Venator.
Captrix, your turn. Don't let me down. 3 damage. Good start. 3 damage again. Even better. Took out his defense. And skitter away. Beautiful. That Ruststalker Princeps got 6 damage. He teleported in place so he could do more damage. Wait. Heckham, he would fucking hate this. Get shot, nerd. Aw, oh, fuck. Never mind. The Necrons kind of hate human technology, so I thought it'd be hilarious to shoot him with a galvanic rifle, which is just a radiation gun. A lot of Skitarii weapons are really fucking stupid like that. He's at 1 health. There he goes. Ooh, that almost downed Captrix. He has Eternal Revenant. Ooh, that's a problem. Please no. Captrix is innocent. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we may have underestimated Heckham Heap. He's definitely a strong one. That Sicarian Infiltrator is still fucking alive, which is insane. Okay, get you there. Use 4 damage. Okay. There's no way for that ranger to get a shot. What about you? You can get a shot. Okay. 1 damage. We have a shot. I think... no, we don't. I thought that was a ranger. Okay, just kill that. And hope to God he gets distracted and doesn't hit Captrix. Or he gets... Wait. Hold on. The hero we didn't... Oh, shit, he can't go far enough. Fuck. Okay. That's okay. Oh! I don't know why he decided to do that, but he did. Captrix did it. She shanked him. You absolute legend, Captrix. Okay. Okay. She did it. She did the thing. That's really cool, actually. I didn't think we were gonna win that. I thought we'd have to go do it again. Okay. Goddamn. That was a little insane. Scavolda, what did you get? You're not gonna generate cognition for the cost of... No, we're not doing that. What we will do... So, what is Battleware Overdrive? I think we start going down just this so that we can get more of Scavola's stuff. Also, Captrix, you can upgrade. Can we increase the damage of your little pistol? We can, but it's far down the line there. Okay, let's get rid of the cognition cost of your axe. And... oh, you give her weapons assault. Yes, please. Shrine of Knowledge. Okay. Allow temples to be upgraded to level 3. Thank you. Cyberflock. I like that. Or one Skitarii Ranger equipped with an arc rifle, one Skitarii Vanguard has a plasma caliber. That seems more useful, but I like Cyberflock. I like the idea of cyber birds. That sounds hilarious. I can't help it. I need to have my cyber birds. Straight Forge Temple. Videx, you're really good at consecrating stuff, and I really don't want to use you again. You do it. Excavate Archaeotech. We actually do need more Archaeotech. Ro, you can handle that. We have a critical mission, which is... Oh! Assault the Tomb of the Cryptech! Fuck. Okay, yeah. That's a terrifying one. Let's do the Forge Temple defense. Scavola can handle that. Increase the capacity and lower the hiring cost. Thank God you can have a Cataphren for this. Is it the... It is the Plasma Caliber... Not Caliber. Plasma Culverin. Go with one of those. Give me Rangers with True Grit. Give me... Do we have anybody with Enhanced Dodge? Doesn't look like it. You know what? Take just a few... By a few, I mean a lot of Servitors. If we can get enough cognition, I think we can just chain together Scavola's Xenorite Corruption, I think is what it's called, and just have the lightning strike basically a bunch of enemies. What are we fighting? Deathmark, Flayed Ones, Deathmark, Warriors, Flayed Ones. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Oh, I was thinking too hard. Can I... Damn, he can't get a shot far enough. Well, can he actually? How far does this go? That almost hits, so hold on. The game might be lying to me. Kind of. It kind of Oh, that's not a great shot, though. Go ahead and empower him. That was worth it. I'd say that was worth it. We're not going to use the flamer yet. Because we can now do that. Boom. 3 enemies gone in 2 turns. And Scavola, I would like for you to... Oh, that needs 3 cognition points. Hi, Ranger. Would you like to score a hit on a little guy? Thank you. That gave us exactly what we needed. Okay, what is the radius on this? It's a pretty small square. I'm curious, though. Firstly, move Scavola forward a bit. Go ahead and use it. That did not work the way I thought it would. Okay, that's not as good as I imagined it would be. So it just increases the odds of them getting hit. And it wasn't even that death mark that got hit, it was that death mark that got hit. It also only does 1 damage, which is interesting. Maybe I'm just missing the upgrade paths of it. Scavola dodge? She can't dodge. Look at how, what's the right wording here? Thick Scavola is. She can't dodge shit. Oh, the fucking Corpuscari got annihilated. Let's go ahead and just put a servitor for the fact that we can just do this. Okay, 1 death mark down. Give me more cognition. Oh yeah, the reason servitors may look weird if you don't know 40k stuff, that's basically a person that was deemed non-important for whatever reason. You could have committed a crime, you could have just been inefficient at your job, you could have complained that your boss was a piece of shit, and then you just get turned into a servitor, which is just a literal unthinking machine. And if your humanity ever does come back, they shock you until you go back to being a mindless servant. It's great. It's kind of wild, actually. We need to kill that fucking death mark. Let's see, that would be... Let's do this. Will this reach? Damn it. Okay, weaken him at least. Put another servitor there. Goodbye, Ranger, you served us well. Warrior will die. Perfect. Oh, you got your ability back. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Okay. We don't need to kill that flayed one. And this warrior. It's burning. Fuck it. That hit the wrong people again. Oh, Scavola, why do we keep using you? Why are you even here? Alright, Servitor, sure. So that we can bonk you. And then we can... bonk you. As I said, bonk. And then Servitor bonk. And the Forge Temple's been defended. Yippee! I'm sure we will find a use for Scavola. But for now, what the fuck is the point of the instability if it's gonna hit my troops more often? I don't understand. She has an aura that, like, prevents units... Or, God, we have another Forge City defense immediately. Okay, okay. Firstly...
We have yet to uncover.
Oh, I see. After each skirmish, she recovers HP. Yeah, so it's the idea is her units won't get absolutely charbroiled. Okay, I don't like that, so we'll get rid of that. So I can change that for whatever that is once we kill the Cryptek, so I think we'll go with that. Let's just up that. Let's go for her heal. Up her HP. And just go for that for now. We'll figure out what we want to do with her later. And let's go ahead and give the Skitarii better weapons. And... okay, Forge City Defense has 3 turns on it, so we could...
Send it.
yeah, let's send Kepra to go hunt the Cryptek.
Mass data threshing has generated a location for the Tomb of Jebka based on exotic radiation traces. A major Skitarii force is diverted to assault the tomb and eliminate Jebka. Fatality projections are high but acceptable.
A painful but worthwhile sacrifice, if Jebka is indeed destroyed.
Thus your task, Magus Dominus. Support the Skitarii, aid in their hunting of the target, and ensure it is destroyed. This course provides a 77.9% chance for successful outcome.
One can never argue with a percentage.
Austinius, you just got told there is almost a 25% chance of us losing. It's a little under, but like basically a 1 in 4 chance of us losing. And he's like, alright, sounds good. Let's risk the entire intervention, Clade. Nope, that audio broke. Alright, let's go for... let's just go for the increase to things we can take. Oh, here we go. Darting Hunters. Each time the Straxi Sterilizer kills a unit, its flockmate gains strengthened and energized, or while Straxi Sterilizer is more than 6 cells away from its flockmate, it gains focused. I like that. That's cool. Let's go for... those are some pretty good Skitarii Rangers. Let's grab a unit of Rust Stalkers with perfect vision. And let's grab Sicarian Infiltrators. I think that's a pretty good little force. I would like to save at least one of the sterilizers. Well, maybe both for Jebka, because if we could get Illuminated on him, or Luminogen, I forget what it's called. The buff that's max damage. We could have the Rangers
tomb
just rip
entrance
them
has
apart.
already been breached. The Skitarii are inside and resistance is heavy. Enter and relieve the pressure on our troops.
Magos, circumstances dire. Adopting posture defensa. Request assistance to engage Xenos.
Attack the Xenos from the flank, so the Skitarii can break through the defenses.
Makes sense, okay. Oh yeah, something important to kind of think of. Necrons are smart, and they are machines. So, yes, their leaders can think on a machine level. So, like, a Necron leader can run simulations in their head and be like, just like the Mechanicus are doing, but better, and be like, oh yeah, this is the best course of action. but their regular troops can't really do that. So, like, a Necron warrior has no higher thinking. It's just a machine. It has no personality. It doesn't even... It's not even... Whatever it once was is gone completely. Things like... Are there any here? Okay, here we go. A Technomancer. Technomancers have, because it's a Cryptech, they have personality. It knows who it was before they returned it to a Necron. It has feelings. It does understand, like, science and what death is and life and all that. So that's, like, a really important thing to note. Immortals, same thing as warriors. No, not really much else. Things like Lichguard. Lichguard can have emotions. It's kind of weird. The books and codexes kind of change depending on the Lichguard they're talking about. Sometimes the Lichguard gets, like, special treatment and is kind of allowed to have personality. Sometimes they're forced to be quiet. And the Twice Dead King, they were very much kind of silenced. And their Pharaon that they were defending was kind of like... He didn't hate them. He liked that they were kind of silent, but then after a huge battle, he did have a moment with one of them. That was his combat instructor when they were alive. And that was a really interesting perspective into the fact that, yes, Skitarii, or not Skitarii, that yes, Lichguard are not as alive as you would say, like a Pharaon, but they are still beings that have higher thinking. It's kind of sweet. They lose one of their Lichguard and they do a little prayer, even though they are still machines. And they are very scientific. They still practice some old beliefs, just because it is in their thinking. I really like the Twice Dead King novels. There's only 2 of them. It's a really good series for learning about the Necrons.
Situation hostile.
Especially
Calibrating orders.
the smaller dynasties. It also shows a interesting perspective into the flayed ones. That was kind of the main focus of the Twice Dead King books. Also, the Twice Dead King books fuck me up with their depiction of the Tachyon arrow, because Tachyon arrows in all the games are kind of lackluster, to be perfectly honest. I'm not gonna say what it takes out. I'm just gonna say the moment I read it, I was reading the book in public. I was at my pool, reading, like, my apartment's pool, just reading the book. And I yelled in the middle of the pool, bullshit, because of what the Tachyon arrow supposedly took out. When in every single game and on the tabletop, I'm like, there ain't no fucking way. Because I played tabletop before I got into the lore. So I just remember sitting there being like, that is fucking bullshit. That Tachyon arrow could take that bitch out in what would be 1 turn. I was pissed, because I shouldn't have been. Because, like, yeah, the lore's always gonna be stronger than tabletop. But it was still one of those moments of just, you're like, what the fuck? Like, just, with the, please? Okay, good, they taste him in the balls. I also do want to break this, because that'll lower our vigilance. We just gotta kill the Technomancer. Perfect. Oh, never mind. There's some scarabs.
Skitarii Command Doctrina effective.
I don't know if Kepra can kill those in 1 hit. We'll try. We have people near the Technomancer, so it's not like... Oh, okay, yeah, she 100% can do that. Awesome. And who is the closest unit? Oh, we have a Rust Stalker group. And you... Perfect. What is left that needs to die? What am I missing? I'm missing... There it is, right there. If he high rolls, this ends now. Okay, he didn't high roll, but that's okay. And we end this with... Oop. Or not. Do we have anybody in range of... There, right there. Perfect. If you do want to get into Warhammer books, I think one of the funniest, like if you want like a serious but also comedic one, The Infinite and the Divine is really funny and is about Necrons.
The intervention clade will take the northern
I
path.
don't want to go
We cannot
too
give
far into what that
Jephthah
one's
any
about,
place to
because
hide.
anything I say about it
Keep
is kind of a
advancing
spoiler.
and corner
But
the Xenos before it can escape.
it's about two Necrons who have a rivalry, and it is hilarious, the hijinks they get up to.
Our maniple shall advance along the southwards route, adopting posture Venator. Omnisire guide you, Magos.
The Necrons within the tomb are still awakening. Any delay will only cause their active numbers to increase, and our chances of success to fall.
Okay, we got 2 more fights. I'm assuming we're not gonna have Skitarii support here, which is fine. We don't really need Skitarii support, it's just it was nice to have. Alright, Canoptic Wraith. A lot of spawn points, it looks like. Okay.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
I say we stick to one side.
Processing order. Processing orders.
We're gonna put our Skitarii Marshal for this one. Put a Rust Stalker, not a Rust, put a Ranger Alpha. Yeah, there we go, that gave Kepra 2. Save the sterilizers. I'd rather use the infiltrators and save the health on our Rust Stalkers. And then we can risk our Rangers.
Skitarii Command Doctrina effective.
That is a beautiful control edict. Okay, they will be able to get to them, but that's okay, because then they're in range of our infiltrators. Taser good. It's not gonna be able to kill it, but we... Oh, yes they are. Never mind, because of Control Edict. Even with control edict, we're not really putting a dent in those.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Slight issue, but not too bad. Alright. Prioritize target. Go ahead and move Kepra forward so she can shoot this thing in the mouth. Get a little bit more damage on those scarabs. Can she reach that one? No, she cannot. That's good damage. You with the arc rifle. 3 damage, not bad. Dodged it. Damn. A lot of low rolls there, but it's okay. Said I was okay risking the infiltrators, that's what we're doing. No enemy reinforcements, that's pretty good. That one goes in next. Can you reach? That'd be wonderful. Yes, you can. Dodge it. Alright, go ahead and just beat on that one. Actually doesn't matter because
Receiving.
We have enough cognition. Kepra can just whack it with a stick. Like so. Okay, Kepra is the most gangster of our followers. I just realized she is basically holding the Mechanicus equivalent of a revolver and just runs up the shit, hits it with an axe that isn't sharp. All Mechanicus axes are like cog teeth. So just blunt as shit. And then as something is on the ground dying, shoots it with a radioactive revolver. Kepra is the most gangster of our followers. I will hear no arguments. See if we can help our infiltrator boys. Oh, also, this would help if... Oh, we're not going to be able to get that without tagging... Oh, yes we are. Perfect. Also, expose that one. And let's go for the ranger. Here. Yay! Pixie's been a moderator for 6 months. Also, hello, dear. Oh, wait, you can actually get it. Oh, do it. Dodged. Defense down. We actually didn't take that much damage here, to be honest. Skitari Marshal can't really do much here. Let's have the Alpha hit it with... Oh, it dodged it. Shit. Alright, just start shanking it. Alright, boys, get around it. Come on, you know the drill. Tase its balls. If you can't find balls, tase the next best thing. Shoot it with the gun. There you go. God, we have just turned the Mechanicus to the worst thing ever. Just running up to Necrons that have just woken up and kicking them while they're down. Well, we have no vigilance right now, which is wonderful. We could get another Sicarian. I don't think we need that. Let's just get the cognition. Kepra's full health. We only have a ranger and 2 infiltrators that are injured. We're good.
The sarcophagus chamber. Tactical algorithms demand waiting for Skitarii backup, but Jebka's chamber could offer a wealth of artifacts and intelligence. Attacking immediately may be essential to securing as much of it as possible.
Circumstance report. Moderate resistance, dead end, backtracking, adopting posture velocitas. ETA 779 seconds.
Make your choice, but do not risk Jebka escaping. All prediction models have this area crawling with Necrons. Enter the sarcophagus chamber immediately, but be ready for ambushes.
We're definitely getting ambushed. Okay. So either analyze the chamber entry to show the presence of hazards inside, enter the sarcophagus chamber immediately. I feel like Jebko's way too... He's too narcissistic to destroy his own work. Let's go with analyze. Oh, you didn't hear your alarm? Oh no, Noir's to work in an hour.
Adopting posture ferox. All advance. Advise
Not
protection
work.
of rear lines.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You have new hours. Oh, you also passed out. That makes sense. Okay, we got more cognition. That's not the worst thing. I was kind of hoping for deployment zones, but sure. Ah, okay. You gotta work after hours for that. Okay. That makes sense. Cat naps all around.
Either Jebka is not here, or this Xenos is able to mask its presence flawlessly. Secure the chamber for a thorough search.
Unidentified mechanism. Multiple present. Adopting posture velocitas. All withdraw.
That could not have been perfectly timed more. A Skitarii Marshal just gave a very long-winded explanation of unidentified figure in the room, everybody get the fuck back, and then just that played.
I love that. You're welcome.
A trap.
Content.
Jebka drew us right in. Get out
And
of
Why
here.
is it just...
And then Faustinius, a trap! We have to run, Daddy's home.
Hey, I guess I'm daddy. I guess I'm the dad.
I don't know why they expected... I mean, I get they don't know Necrons that well, but I mean, it's just funny to think the Cryptech wasn't gonna set a trap. That's like their whole fucking thing, is just being like, I'm not gonna fight on the front lines. Fuck you, I'm gonna set a trap.
More Xenos awakening.
Psychomancers
Expedite your retreat,
really just
but
make you
ensure
see
the
your worst
Necrons
nightmare.
cannot trap you down there. We may have
And it's a
stunned Jebka's
non-binary
trap, but we will
person
not grant the
running
Xenos
home.
its victory.
That's their greatest fear.
I do like when Psychomancers try to make a Space Marine freak out, and the Space Marines just kind of look at them and go, I have no fear, and then they're like, oh shit, and just get bodied by a Space Marine. Versus, like, Guardsmen will just, they will commit sewer slide, because, spooky scary. Is
He's scared.
Shepka even? Oh, this is just a Kepra has to reach the area one. Oh shit, this is rough.
Bro, are you high?
Let me check.
Okay.
Yes.
I think much of my chat would benefit from being a worm.
You had to do the odds one back to back.
Situation hostile.
Yeah.
Calibrating orders.
I'm trying to
Are
think.
you high? I think my chat would benefit from being worms. Doesn't that sound like a high statement?
It does. Oh yeah, our Taraxi are where is it? Yeah, they're torchbearers, so when they're 6 cells away from their flockmate, they gain focused. I love that my cyber-winged men have flockmates, and they're definitely just flockmates, and they sleep 5 feet apart. They're definitely not gay. Ain't no way.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
Let's have rangers. We can have a ranger there. We can have an infiltrator there. Do we have any deep spots for putting people? Nope. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Alright. Operation Give Your Lives for Kepra. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Taraxi. If you can get right there, that'd be... Yeah, just burn them. Yippee! You can connect yourself to Kepra, that would be nice.
Yip. Yip. Yippee. Yeah.
Oh, it's the melee. It's the melee wraith.
Wraith is in there? Just out loop him.
I can't outloop him. He's fast. He a fast boy in this. Kepra, please give armored. Give armored to everybody, please. Thank you. And you can't shoot those guys because you are... you can priority target that one. That'll help a little bit. Ruststalker dodged. The one time we didn't need a Ruststalker to dodge, he dodged. What a legend. I will hydrate. Thank you, Coin. And stretch. And head pats. He dodged again!
That's an anti-tank.
It's an anti-tank rifle.
Oh, fuck! That's an anti-tank rifle!
This actually, it probably isn't going to be as hard as I thought it was going to be. Purely for the fact that they seem to be splitting their force pretty heavily. And if we just kind of keep as many of them occupied with not Kepra, we should be able to pick away the ones that are near Kepra. I can't decipher what coin means.
Me.
Hmm?
Ah, minions! Tonight we steal the moon!
Did I say something that was similar to that?
Maybe.
Taraxi, oh my god, he fell into hell. He's gone. He's fucking gone. He's never coming back. Oh wait, no, his flockmate had to see that. He lost his definitely not gay lover. Oh hey, Scorpec Destroyers, that's a fun thing to see. Okay. You're oversleeping because you're overtired. Not overtired.
Coordinating data.
Kepra, use cognition. I do not care. You need to get to the spot and be there. Alright. Not the Taraxi. You finish that warrior off. Beautiful. Get to where that is. The Taraxi wants vengeance for his flock mate. Go ahead and command edict, or control edict. Beat him with the staff. We really are setting everything on fire. You're right, Coin. We are everything is on fucking fire right now, which is kind of great. Don't see Kepra. You bitch. Oh good, it only took her defense. Tase's balls. And we did 0 damage on our 4 shots with that. Sorry bud, you're probably gonna die. Coin is asking if you can cast a sleep spell on him.
You can try. Wait, you want me to cast it, or you want you?
Is it just a brick?
Yeah, you want me? Maybe I can. I don't really know, man.
I feel like a brick would put most people to sleep.
Yeah.
Woo! Kepra's gonna take some opportunity attacks. She should be able to make it. Warriors do like 1 to 2 damage.
Ready.
Okay. Oh fuck, she can't make it in. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Okay, shit. Okay. Okay, Kepra, new play. You are going to get right... Oh fuck, where is she not gonna get shot to fucking shit from? Okay, okay, get right there. Go ahead and cast that. Give us 3 turns after hers of fun shit. So guarantee kill these ones. Well, maybe not that one, but you'll definitely kill that one. Okay, we need speedy boys. We need fast boys to get into positions where they can distract Necrons that would be going for Kepra. The Marshal's gonna get... Can this Ranger get into it? No, he can't really get into any position that's worthwhile. Wait, that might actually help if he can... Yeah, lower that Scarab Swarm just a bit. And then if the Taraxi... No, the Taraxi would die. Point is misunderstood what brick means. No, my Taraxi! Him and his flock mate
he's right.
both died.
Yeah, he didn't misunderstand anything. He meant to say that shit. That's my twin, I know. That was no joke. That was deep
Oh,
down
fuck.
feelings right there.
Kepra can't die. No.
I mean, shit.
Shit.
I want it too. If I want it, he wants it. We twin.
Kepra's gonna die.
He's straight, so it's okay.
Jesus!
I fucking love that quote.
God, I'm just imagining that fucking meme audio where it's the like, oh god. I hate this. You know when you can hear something in your head but you can't, like... Right after saying shit, but he's straight. It is Pride Month. Goodbye, Kepra. Okay, we're gonna have to run this one back. New plan. Now that we know that there's gonna be a fuck ton of... Actually, what if we just... Okay, what if we just top-load an entire side? Instead of splitting forces to try and distract, what if we literally just surround Kepra and Ruststalkers? Okay, so if we... Skitari Marshal, like right there. Ranger. Ruststalker. Sterilizer. We can have a sterilizer over there as well. We can have a ranger over there. Put a ranger over here. And have a Ruststalker there. And a Ruststalker Princeps there. Alright, first order of business. Control edict on all of our boys. Good job. Alright, next order of business. About right there. Good. Trap that one, kill that one. That one will burn to death. Job, Taraxi. Oh god, no, we're gonna have to watch him fall into hell again. Okay, that's okay. Good. We need... Oh shit, you can reach that? Oh. That's a Wraith down in the first round.
Processing orders.
Not Kepra. We need... Actually, yes, Kepra.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
You know, we have a fuck ton of cognition. Go ahead, use your ability. Do it. Data whisper those bitches. Do a little bit of damage. Then... Oh, well, you only have one connection. We don't do that yet. Priority target. Free that Taraxi so it can move. Just pile up the Ruststalkers. We just need them as many as we can get. No, the Taraxi fell down the hole again. Okay, Sacrificial princeps.
Networking.
Next thing we need. Good. That cleared a path for that. Kepra, move forward. Block that path off just a little bit for us. I can't reach that one. You can do this now just so you get armored. Priority target. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this down now. I want Taraxi ready. Because they are surprisingly good at tanking hits. We need Rust Stalkers for clearing a path. Okay, the Wraith gets to go and attack the Taraxi. Okay. Okay, this is the exact opposite now of last time. Now we actually have Kepra surrounded by people. She should be able to weave through a decent amount of them. I think she might be able to run in from here.
Transmitting.
Just barely not enough. Okay.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Get her right here. 2 damage each. Okay. Prioritize target on that one. There. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Kepra should live. Especially if we just give them better bodies to want to hit. Will that ranger be able to? Yes, 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 he will. Right there. This will work. We just need Kepra to live 1 turn, and then she can kill that Necron, and she'll be... Actually, it'll die on its turn. Control staff those bitches. Shoot them with Radium Serpentia. Scarab Swarm's down to 1. Let's actually just get rid of them. Yeah, that way Kepra is completely safe except for those 2 warriors, but they can't kill her, even if they could shoot her.
Play.
Don't even need to worry about that Princeps. He dodged anyway. What a... Okay. I wasn't even gonna attack with him. He's like, he's not gonna be able to kill the Scorpec, and he's just gonna die. And then he just dodged anyway. Okay, more rates. That's all we needed there.
Receiving.
Yep, get the fuck out.
The Omni-Synod will wish to know how such a catastrophe could be permitted.
Yeah, what a Chad
to occur.
of a Princeps.
Expect the debriefing to be rigorous. Whatever they decide, destroying Jedka remains the priority objective.
Okay, so our forces lost a lot of people for basically nothing. Because they kind of forgot Necrons are smart. They hit the books, and yeah, Jebka was not in his tomb. Bro even got emoted on after. I'm now just imagining Skitarii and Sicarians just like every time they dodge an attack, they're just dabbing the entire time. They're just doing whatever internet meme they can think of at the time.
Nice.
Alright, let's see. We have a Forge City defense, a Tomb Complex assault, and a critical path. How much longer on... Oh, what is this? Temporcopia. Inflict devoured from within on the enemy unit. Suffer 1 damage at the end of the turn. Bypasses defense, bypasses armor. After suffering fatal damage, this unit is exterminated. I like that better than what you had. So yeah, we'll do that. And go for... I mean, what do you got? When a unit with devoured from within is killed, the closest unit suffers devoured from within. Unholy manipulation? Inflict devoured from within and unholy manipulation. Wait. Oh, that's... But it doesn't affect large units. Why would I want that? Removes devoured from within from a unit. Restores 2 HP to Scavola. Generates 1 cognition. That's interesting. Scavola's just a weird leader, to be honest. But the weird thing is, I would want Master of Xenorite Technology if I was gonna do that. But I'd rather have this and just give Scavola armor. That just feels better. Okay, good night, coin.
Night coin.
Let's see. Oh, yes. Her pistol will now ignore armor and bypass defense. Actually get rid of that.
Good night. He's gonna goon.
It was Goon Night. I see. I can't believe you've done this.
He's gonna goon now.
Well, we always knew it was a possibility.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have a self-augmentation.
Seeking revelation.
Give it to Ro. And for the Forge City defense, we can send Videx again. Yeah, he gets Cataphrons again. Ooh, but heavy grav cannon this time on one of them. Let's get the Dodge Rangers, because they're surprisingly fucking good. We'll take, what are these ones? Darting Hunters. Each time a Traxxas Sterilizer kills a unit, its flockmate gains strengthened and energized. They don't really kill that often, though. I'd say it'd be better to just grab... probably just another squad of Rangers or Vanguards. Let's grab the Sicarians, and let's... Nah, we'll grab the Sterilizers, why not? I like the, I'm only joking, don't worry. And apparently my voice just too good. Oh fuck, there's Lichguard.
It literally is.
Let's see, Triarch. Oh, okay. Videx, you're getting in the fucking back and you're staying there. You are not moving a fucking muscle, my guy. You have the Plasma Caliber. Yeah, you're going there. You're going there. Tauraxi. Ranger. Oh god, we only have 7. Okay, hold on. We might have to rethink this. Okay, the Tauraxi can die. That's completely acceptable. Videx cannot, so we're gonna have Rust Stalkers defend him. Because if Triarchs show up, I need him not to die immediately. That's a pretty good first shot. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I'm sorry, his weapon will gain the multiple uses trait? What? Oh shit, it's a ritual. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do that. We need this shot. Yeah, that downed 2 flayed ones, damaged that Triarch to 2 health, and that Lich Guard. Yeah, that's worth. Okay. And just set the ground on fire. Cool. And Tauraxi, burn that. Oh, I thought we were gonna get that one too. That's okay.
Let them break their blades against us.
I'm sorry, wait, is that... That's a basis? Wait, what? I thought I recognized the voice. That's one of the leaders of the Necron campaign. I didn't know he was attacking us. Oh shit, we may actually be in trouble. Oh shit. Go ahead and give him that. Rust Stalkers just need to kind of chill for a minute. It's actually what we need. So that is A-okay. Let's have our Rust Stalkers go to that side. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I don't think it's worth... It's not worth putting Videx in danger. That one's gonna burn to death. Oh wait, no it won't. It has armor. Damn, Rust Stalker. I needed you to dodge. Okay, good news. we can get out. Let's get a Princeps out. Okay, what's going when? They're going, then that's going. Okay, okay, we have some time. So let's try and see if we can kill this Triarch. I hate that he's not going to be able to. I don't want to lose him. Send a Ruststalker to kill it. Good enough. Good, bad hit. Good, we can afford the hit. That actually just relight that path. And you're gonna back up just a tad. We should have done the ritual. Oh, the ritual would have been good there.
Bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Perfect. I wish I could just not hit the Sicarian.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
David's queer in Dead by Daylight?
Possibly.
He's apparently hella gay. He likes men.
He likes men and stuff.
Yeah. He likes men.
Can you imagine working on a gen with David and he's just like, by the way, I like men. It's just like, didn't even know that, David. Alright.
But you look mighty.
Dwight, I would follow you anywhere. Okay. The entity just pops up. I'm gonna have to put in a workplace complaint about this. Please stop.
Seeking revelation.
You put me here. Okay, that was all we had. Or... yeah, that was all we had for cognition. This could be good, actually. This could be really good. Let's have a... ranger... No. Electro Priest. Doesn't matter if you don't do damage, just stick him in melee.
The will of the dynasty.
Yep, so he has to waste his attacks. And then we can have this Ruststalker down his Lich Guard. I think it's over. I think we have basically won this.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
Yep, one Lich Guard left. That's it. Oh, his corpse is still defended. Finish that off. I want no surprises.
Awaiting enlightenment.
There we go. Okay, Vitex isn't that bad, but I still don't really like him. I prefer Kepra and Captrix. They are my favorite playstyles so far. Ro's okay. I think Ro will get better once we get, because a lot of his perks are for large units, so now that we have access to a few large units, that'll be nice, but I think once we get
Forges burn.
the bigger
The machine
boys...
spirits sing. The threat is averted. The intervention clade turned the tide, though the outcome was not certain until the end.
The cycle of war turns. Threats ended, threats approach. If the strength of Necron forces exceeds defense thresholds again...
Oh wait, we've heard that before. Okay, so that is just the same spiel we hear every time. Let's see. Ro is handling the self-augmentation.
Ready.
Machine God's will.
Vitex, let's give you... You desperately need a leadership buff. And what is that? 2 special Electro Priests are permanently added to his... Yes, that actually sounds pretty sick. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay, we need another Forge Temple. We could do a Tomb Complex Assault. Let's send... Who do I want to send for the next mission? I think we'll send Captrix, so I think we'll send Kepra to go do this one. And let's have Kepra just lower the requisition cost. Ooh, she can have a Cataphron. Okay. Give her 2 of the Electro Priest. Take... All the squad officers on the battlefield, all units in their squad game... Oh, these are what they mean. Okay. Each time a squad member uses a canticle, a squad member gains focused. While a squad member is nearby their officer, they gain defense. Okay. Interesting, but not... like, super insane. I think we'll take the Vanguards with True Grit. That's a really good skill to have. We'll take the Taraxi, and we'll fill out with just a single Servitor. I like it. We'll see how that goes. I'm excited for the Skitarii coming to Darktide, because I haven't played Darktide since the RBTs came out, and I didn't play them. I didn't play the Hive Scum either. I don't know. I just didn't really feel like they would be my type of thing. I'm sure they were fun, but I heard people were kind of disappointed with the Cyber Mastiff. And
Skitarii commands Doctrina
I don't know, not really my thing, so I was waiting for something, and when I heard that Skitarii were going to be added, I got very excited because I love Skitarii. And I am very happy that Skitarii are getting added. How does that fall like that? Could we move him up to get a really nasty... Oh dear lord. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 9 units hit. Jesus Christ. Let's... And then just, yeah, set that on fire for good... Yeah, fuck it. Set it on fire for good measure. Yeah, because... Okay, Cataphrons are broken. I love them. Right into the flames. Oh wait, they hover. They actually don't get burned. Even if we lost the Cataphron right now, it would not matter. He did his duty. Oh, and he just got to do this. God damn it. Holy shit, what has this game turned into? The Mechanicus are just throwing AoEs everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. More AoEs? Fire is nice. Go ahead, kill the Cataphron. I'll just call in more shit. Oh, I love this. We are just getting... This is bullshit of the highest caliber. Send them over there to clean up that, if they can. I actually kind of want them to destroy the Cataphron, just because we used its move that does limit its... Oh no! Okay, yeah, it did die. We do want new troops. Praetorian's almost dead. Well, this has gone wonderfully. That was disappointing. And it's irradiated. That is going to be... It killed its own unit. Okay, we've broken the Necrons. They've decided they don't want to fight anymore. They're sad. They're depresso expresso. They're not doing too well. We just sent... I think we literally just sent that guy to the Shadow Realm. Prioritize target on the Scorpec. And Kepra, we have so much cognition, go ahead and move back. You, sir, can just stay still. You are needed for a grander duty. Okay. I think he can get there even with the melee as long as he doesn't roll 4. Perfect, just a 1. That's fine. Beautiful. That's all we needed from him. Fanatical devotion. Go ahead and break that.
Situation hostile. Calibrating
Kepra,
orders.
move the next 3 turns to us, please. Move here. Kill that. We're going to armor everything that currently is connected. Which we've actually been doing a bad job of connecting things, but that's okay. Priority target and expose. Should give us just enough of an edge to get it lowered a tiny bit. Fanatical devotion. Bonk. And bonk. He's irradiated and on fire. Not yet. Wait, you didn't... what? Okay, he didn't destroy that. That sucks, but that's okay. We'll have him here.
Ready.
That Skitarii Vanguard deserves way higher pay. We don't pay these guys, but something. We can use Kepra to kill those 2 before they resurrect. And then we can priority target. And that's down, irradiated, and burning. Heal our boy. And go from there. We will send the Marshal to help with that Lich Guard. Well, he can expose it. It's down. Okay, we just have the Lich Guard to deal with. This went relatively wonderful, actually.
Huda.
Hmm?
Huda.
Are you sending something?
No.
Oh.
You said we did a good job. I said Huda.
I thought you were saying like ta-da, like a surprise. You still sound sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Still tired? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another nap.
It is done,
No.
Mexico Arcanus.
That's called slip.
The tomb has
Okay, fair.
Unacceptable outcome, Magos Dominus. But all calculations indicate Hecate's...
Yeah, we've heard that dialogue before. Kepra got another point. Let's give her... Oh, yeah, let's finish off her, there we go. Yeah, she now has, better leadership. Wonderful. Yeah, we need to get row skirmish deployments. We can actually get rid of that so that we can get him another skirmish deployment. That'll help a lot. We don't have anything we can research at the moment, so we're fine on that front. Consecrate a forge temple. We need this. Videx, go get your fat ass over there and do it. Critical path. Tooth and Claw. Find the origin of exotic radiation traces believed to originate from Kryptek Jebka. We can send Ro to do it. We did say he needs new stuffs.
Our Lex mechanics have labored in quarantine to examine the intelligence recovered from Jebka's tomb. This creature is responsible for creating unique weaponry for its dynasty, and we have concluded that Kryptek has been distributing its weaponry among the Necron legions to test their effectiveness. The Kryptek engages in wanton experimentation, a typical sin of the heathen Xenos. Examining examples of alien technology is a dangerous task. Can this analysis be trusted? It cost many fine minds among our tech priests, and by their sacrifice they have granted us enlightenment. We have isolated the exotic radiation produced by Jebka's blasphemous creations. Comparative rad trace readings from across the front have identified a convergence of such radiation around Mount Miletus, past Beta 71.
Contested kill zone. Combat stalled. The target is likewise unmoving. A cornered foe. A chance for the kill.
Alright, so we might be able to get Jebka.
Follow any trail to Jebka. This Xenos has evaded us once. It is ill-omened indeed to let it do so again.
Alright, we are sending Ro, so let's go with recruitment capacity, and we'll just go for recruitment capacity. We're giving him both Castellans. Yeah, +1 movement for large units and servitors. What are our... So, Darting Hunters, we already tried that one, and Torch... Oh no, we've already tried Torchbearers. We did not try Darting Hunters. I think for Ro, let's go for Skitarii Rangers. What is their... Yeah, if they're nearby an officer, they gain defense. That's pretty good. What about you guys? That's actually a little better. They regain health. So I like 15% dodge on Rangers. Grab the Rust Stalkers because they're really good at fighting. They're just really good at fighting flayed ones. And just warriors in general. Looks like we got 2 guaranteed fights and maybe a third, so we'll see what happens. I'm a little worried for Ro himself, because Ro is not our strongest. in a fight, but he's not. What the fuck is this? wait, what do you mean there's no cover? It's just a killing field. Why are there flayed ones everywhere? Okay, Electro Priest, distract, please. Row, right. Oh no. Oh shit, okay.
Insufficient. Additional megadendrites required.
Okay. Ruststalker there. Ruststalker there. We can have Skitarii Ranger Alpha take on that one. And then we're just gonna need a few ranged boys. Well, let's keep the Cataphrons out of this. This feels like this is gonna be a nasty fight. Yeah, Bulwark subroutines is fine. Okay. We have no clue what's gonna go next. We would have to spend a cognition to get there, but... Oh wait, no we wouldn't. Could we kill it? 3 to 4. If we expose it, take 5 if we max rolled. Versus... This is gonna be more concrete of a way. And then taser goad it. It should take full. Yep, okay. It's one down. Okay, they are getting irradiated from presumably the corpses of dead vanguards. Go and do data acquire. I shall hydrate. Thank you for head pats.
You gotta do that.
And I will stretch. Get Tomodachi-ing me.
Yeah, I'm Tomodachi.
Whoa, are you high?
Let me check.
Yes.
Transmitting.
I think much of my chat would benefit from being a worm.
God damn it. I know that's your new favorite.
It's so good. If
It really
Otz ever
is.
comes in here, he's gonna be like.
If
makes
Otz came
sense.
in here, I think I would die.
Yeah, you'd have a heart attack.
I would not be okay. I would be on the ground, just like the
Hyperventilating.
Otz. I mean, I almost did that when a Dark Raccoon came in when I was playing Fear and Hunger.
Who's that?
He's was one of the biggest streamers for well, actually YouTube creators for Fear and Hunger, and was the reason I actually got into Fear and Hunger. And then he came in and raided me because I was like one of the only people playing Fear and Hunger 2 when he was done streaming, and I almost had a heart attack. I was only at like 20 followers.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Are you sure about that, bro?
I was just sitting there like, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm not dying on the inside. Oh, it's Row must reach the area. I misunderstood again. Why do I keep doing this? This is not a we have to kill everything mission. This is a Row has to make it to the end mission. Okay, that's where I made my mistake. We need to clear a path for Ro to be able to make it through.
Transmitting.
Just get him forward at this point. He's armored. We can actually armor him more, which is really funny. So now he's at 3 armored. And then we can... it will provoke... Actually, it's going to just defense down. We already did the provoke. Just to give him the distance, let's do it. He is going to get irradiated, but... the flayed ones can't touch him, really. It's just the warriors we're really worried about. We can always heal him with that acquire. They're going for the Rust Stalkers anyway. Good news, bad news. Good news, we kept the Cataphrons out of this, so the Cataphrons will be max strength when we get them out on the field. Bad news, we are losing some of our Rust Stalkers. I'm not throwing anything else into this meat grinder. We are... Okay, first...
That's what you call my... I'm not gonna... That's not real. That's not true, guys. I won't slander his name like that.
That's a wise decision.
Thank you, thank you. I knew I was smart.
I knew I was smart. Okay, next turn we can win. We just have to clear the path for Ro. Like so. And then we just need to block. We literally need to... this is gonna sound awful. We need to block the path with our bodies so that Ro can go unopposed. The men must die so that Ro may live. We actually haven't lost that many, to be perfectly honest. We're just kind of in a weird stalemate at the moment. We kind of fucked up and thought we were supposed to be taking defensive position. I keep messing that up because I keep thinking that we're supposed to be killing everything, when in reality there are missions like this where we have to just run to, like, the end. Goodbye, Electro Priest. Shit, that's not gonna work. Okay, okay. He would have to survive. He can't even reach. None of you can do enough damage to kill.
Transmit.
Okay. Ro, you're gonna try something, bud. It's gonna be risky. Expose.
No.
Hit him with your axe. Okay, yeah, you weren't able to kill. That's okay. We were able to down it though, which is good. Provoke it so you get armored 3. Defense down. Didn't even touch his health. Okay, he's okay. We just need to preserve as many of our troops as possible now. Oop, hold on. Suppose. I shot my own dude, hit himself. That's okay. Go here instead. Hit that one. Make sure Ro can just Ro is just gonna have to melee attack 1 and then he can just walk forward. Oh, they weren't even able to get, oh my god, they weren't able to even to get forward. That's perfect. Oh, we're actually doing a pretty okay job here. He's gonna try and walk away, get, okay, perfect. Okay, bro, all you have to do, swing. I'm a fucking idiot. Ro can't do that because he doesn't have... Okay. Okay. We're okay. Ro is fine. He's not gonna die or anything. It's just we have to survive another turn. We're gonna lose some stuff. Ro can't attack and move. He's one of our few people who can't do that. Everybody else just needs to pull back. Preserve as many rangers as we can. That's okay.
Old Spice is collabing with Jason as well. I guess the month is just about is Jason gay? Is that why? Is he part of Pride Month? I didn't know if he was gay.
Sorry, Jason Voorhees is gay.
I don't know, I'm looking it up now.
I feel like there's like some dude out there that if he heard that, he would get so fucking mad. Just like, he can't be gay, and just like everybody's like, it's fine. It's just a part of, it's just the character. And he's like, no, you don't understand. I based my whole persona off of him.
Oh shit, he's asexual. He is part of the community.
Well, of course he's asexual. He died in a swamp, and just was like, that's it. Shit, I did this in the wrong order again.
Oh, his childhood crush was Michael Myers, though.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So he is gay, but he's gay and asexual. Hey, well, I love that.
Again, this is the worst spot Ro could be. This mission has gone so fucking bad. Ro can't do shit. He is trapped in a perpetual loop of enemies spawning, while his men get slowly ripped apart.
Bird.
Can we actually restart the skirmish? Yes, please. Okay, because Ro is getting caught up in just every time, because he can't attack and move, he would attack because he has to, and then just stand there, one tile from the end. Okay, we're gonna do this again.
Receiving.
Same thing. We're gonna have Rust Stalkers and everything defending the flank. Rangers supporting. Okay, one's dead. Good dodge.
Body of iron, soul of steel.
Row. Doesn't matter, you're only gonna take one and it's gonna be defended. Yep, cool. Okay. You are going to expose the one that is already injured. And you are going to gain armored. And you are going to provoke those two are already going to attack you, so just go for them. Damn, that would have been nice if we could have killed that one. Oh, wait, we still might be able to. There we go. He blocked it. The Ruststalkers can give their lives for this. Just the faster we can get Row to this fucking exit point. It's all I fucking need. We can use Data Acquire to get Row's health back up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he should be able to use abilities still, and then move. Yes. So defense down, just so you get the defended. You're going to move right there. Yeah, go ahead. Doesn't matter. Take your hits. We'll get you back up with Data Acquire, you're fine. Then you're gonna charge forward. Good. And then you're gonna expose that one. Data Acquire for healing Row. This is already so much better. We are still gonna lose some troops, but it's not gonna be anywhere near as bad. Data Acquire, he'll row up back to full. Another one down. We just need units that can help clear a path. Because they're still going to spawn in front of Row. And he doesn't have his 4 of them are going to go in a row. That's going to suck. Fanatical Devotion kept the Electro Priest alive. Wait, never mind. Leave, Row. Okay, why do every time we throw Kepra places, and yeah, it's been a little stressful, but she always pulls through easily. And then like Captrix dominates whatever mission we throw her into. Videx has somehow made it through missions. Scavola, we're just confused about how her abilities work, but she always makes it through. Whenever we send Ro anywhere, he's always on a mission where they're like, yeah, just go check out that weird signature. That's all we need you to do. And then Ro gets assaulted by the entire Flayed One population. I don't understand. Let's do encirclement. Additional deployment zones. Yippee!
Flayed Ones. It's an ambush. Hold fast and repel the enemy.
More Flayed Ones. Joy. Okay, this one is a kill all enemies.
Assessing.
Okay, Ro is gonna sit.
Transmitting.
We're gonna throw Ro in the corner. And we're gonna put the heavy grab cannon one there. We can have another one there with Ruststalker there, Princeps there, Ranger Alpha there, and a Ruststalker there. Perfect. Set fire to that side of the battlefield. I think we basically have this handled. Go ahead and expose that one.
One step closer to the machine.
Which one goes next? That one. Alright, go ahead and kill it. Very nice, and go for, which one goes next? You. So we may just be able to... Oh, no way in hell. Okay, we can do that. It was an interesting idea. We could have hoped that he dodged, but sadly he didn't. Oop, right there. Sadly, he's gonna die anyway to radiation.
is underway.
Suppose that one. And this will be over with this ranger. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We lost a rust stalker. I think just one. A little hard to tell. I think we just lost one.
One of the flayed ones is in possession of Jepka's technology. How it acquired it is something we can muse upon later. Pursue and destroy it.
Okay, we get a choice. I say we go for the cognition. No. Recruit a ranger. We've lost a decent amount of troops. Do cooperation. Oh, cool. We just got 2 Sicarian infiltrators. That's amazing, actually. We were low on numbers. Now we're back up to basically a full unit.
That flayed one is emitting isotopes not found in our metallo-alchemical databases. Jepka must have integrated its technology into the construct's body. The only way to retrieve the xenotech is to destroy the body that contains it.
Alright, so we have to kill more flayed ones. I'm kind of hoping, I don't expect it, but I'm hoping that the Sicarian, or not Sicarian, the Skitarii and Dark Tide will allow a Rust Stalker build of some kind. I think that would be very fun.
One step closer to the machine. Transmit.
Okay, Roma survive, kill strange flayed one. Okay, so the one all the way over there. Got it. First things first. Go a little forward. Yep, there's about 3 flayed ones. Four flayed ones dead. Need that one's movement.
One step closer to the machine.
I wonder if the strange one will actually move towards us, because that would be nice. I don't expect it to, though. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. We actually can just... We can just hold defensively, then. Although we should probably move our Skitarii forward. There's that. I want no surprises, so we are getting rid of any and all Blade 1 corpses. Skitari just clean whatever they can. I shall hydrate. And stretch. You're not saying your usual go Tomodachi go.
I think much of my chat would benefit from being a war.
To the machine.
We can actually just keep Ro where he is. Break that corpse so that this one can get out. That's fine. Heavy grav cannon that entire group. These things are busted and I love them. They're great. That thing will die to burning. You... Yeah, just do it. Dodged. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Disco raved our... the sure. It's a very strong Blade 1, and it's also irradiated to hell. We can kill it. There's no way we don't. I just don't want Ro touching it, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna do some wacky shit. So I kind of want Ro to just kind of sit in the back. It keeps dodging the gravity. We have a few turns before it gets to do anything. It does have armor though, so we're not going to be able to kill it. You get it low, but that's about it.
Processing. Communications open.
Okay, bro, go hit it. It has aggressive defense.
It phased out on destruction, but the alterations were left behind. Artificial organs? Replacement nervous system? It is impossible to tell without study back in Ex Veritas. And decide who is to carry it. I suggest drawing lots.
I love that we are hyper advanced to the point of augmenting our own bodies to be able to be closer to the machine god. But when there's something so fucking radioactive that being near it causes the radioactive soldiers to die of radiation sickness, they're like, yeah, just draw lots. Just pull a stick and be like, oh, sorry, Ted. I know you just got that new second heart, but get fucked, I guess. Poor little buddy. I wonder how many Skitari died taking that radioactive blade one back. Probably like 12. Skitari are tough, but they're not that tough.
Xenos alloys and radioactive materials recovered from the hunt for Jebka provide opportunity. A radiation scanner recalibrated to locate sources of exotic radiation. Greater distance, greater accuracy.
Can it find Jebka?
Unknown. First positive returns are at a Medicaid facility far behind Skitari lines. Isolated, vulnerable, unlikely lair for a high-value target.
And unlikely to be adequately defended. What word has come from the facility itself?
All communications with the Medicaid facility are silent.
As anticipated.
Investigation required. Search Medicaid facility. Locate survivors. Assess situation. Collect evidence. Perform debriefings. Requires an armed and capable response.
Sounds like Captrix.
Legos, I volunteer for this task.
No.
If the Xenos have found a haven in the facility...
No.
Very well.
No. No, I don't want to send him.
I trust you to be thorough. Indeed and spirit, Legos.
God damn. Oh, it's just an assignment. Oh, thank God. I thought they were gonna force me to use Videx to assassinate a guy. That's okay. That's okay then.
Patience.
What is this gonna do? Ooh, construct a new forge temple. We need that. Scavola, get on that.
Seeking revelation.
Let's see. What do we got here? If Ro has 5 or more data acquire stacks, Ro recovers 2 HP. If Ro has 5 or more data acquire stacks, each enemy unit in melee range of Ro suffers 2 damage. I like the idea of Ro being hella tanky, so let's do that. And let's go ahead and give him... We could... Yeah, just give him a little bit more health. I think that works. Also, what did Scavola get? Ooh, we could change the Volkite Blaster for an Eradication Ray. I think that's a good idea. Eradication Rays are really good. Okay, we have a Tomb Complex Assault.
Modus Venator.
I think Kepra's good for that. Go with the 20% reduction in troop cost. Perfect. She has a Cataphrone Destroyer. Get some Rust Stalkers. Rangers with True Grit sounds wonderful. And I think Taraxi sounds pretty good as well. And they are torchbearers, so we want them to be away from each other. Sounds pretty good. I'm imagining once Videx comes back that we'll know where Jebka is, and then we can send Captrix to kill him. I think that will work fine. That's Ominek. Why are we facing actual scary people? Well,
Coordinating data.
Kepra, you're gonna... I really don't want you near those explosives. But we also kind of want to lean heavily to one side. So we are going to be here for better or worse. Let's have a Rust Stalker there. Sicarian Alpha. Princeps, a Rust Stalker there. And we can have just a random ass ranger over there. Okay. We're gonna try something a little risky. Because I want to get as much damage on Almanac as possible. Perfect, he has Lumigen on him. Our Skitari Marshal, oh no. Okay, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. I really don't want to hit my own Taraxi, but... Oh, we could also just do that, and he'll be able to shoot again next turn anyway. Yeah, do that. That works pretty good. Go ahead and connect to data, or to Kepra.
Networking.
Go ahead and just burn a few more.
Networking.
Alright. Rust Stalker, you're gonna burn, but doesn't matter. Go in there. Perfect. Get closer to that death mark so that if it moves and it doesn't teleport, it's fucked. Sterilizer's fine. Almanac's gone. Okay, that is their leader. Not dead, but he's out for the count for now. That's all we needed.
Receiving.
Kepra, you're not gonna be able to get close enough to... Oh, you are gonna get... Oh, wait, you can shoot? That's only one cognition? Do it. Perfect. Getting a death mark out of the way is amazing. Prioritize target on the Scorpec. I want you to down... Make sure that death mark doesn't get back up. That's absolutely perfect. Okay. We'll get our reinforcements. Oh, that's... Never mind, that sterilizer dodge. Oh, never mind. It got shot in the dick. Okay. I just crushed my own Princeps. Which killed him, but that's okay. We can get more reinforcements out. get more shit out. We just need to push forward. We need Kepra to not get surrounded by Triarchs. That's it. We can do the funny thing, though, with Kepra. Skitari Marshal, I have a funny little thing for you to do. You're gonna control Edict, our big boy, and then he's gonna do spooky things. Okay, we have 2 turns, so let's do this first. Perfect. Scorpex down, it'll burn. And now Kepra. Cantic Thrallnet. Give us 3 more turns of our troops. Gotta fucking love it. And see if you can kill that Triarch Praetorian. If you can, that would be amazing. Perfect. Can also heal that. Bulwark Imperative. Go ahead. This is going relatively well. They should both die on their turns. Just start damaging the Triarch Praetorians. We don't need to kill them, we just need them to... Okay. Taser that one. We really just need them to be distracted. Perfect. Yeah, they're just gonna keep trying to kill the Ruststalkers. Which, granted, they can do. They are terrifying like that. Maybe a dodge. No, damn. That's not too bad. Perfect. We got 1 more Skitari Ranger. This is all we got left. But the units we have left are fairly strong, actually. Gonna risk Kepra here for a moment. Okay, they blocked the damage, but they're both exposed. That's all we needed. 7 damage, straight to his face. Beautiful. They're both down. We have that Necron Warrior there, and then just the Deathmark left. That's it. see. What do we want? I guess we should just kill that warrior. And a nice claw. That'll help a bit. Still can't target him. Okay. Right for the cataphone. Okay, well, he's dead now. Because he'll teleport. Oh, never mind, that's only melee. One more. Finish it off, Ranger. Beautiful. Kepler is becoming our go-to tomb clearer. Captrix is kind of our boss killer, and we're kind of turning Ro into our everyday kind of fighter.
It is done, Lexico
Scaevola and Videx are
The
kind of
tomb
our
has been scoured of Necrons, and
units.
its capacity to reawaken.
Unacceptable.
By the Mechanicus,
Was there any trace of Jepka?
none, Megos, aside from the remnants of the radiation that accompanies it. I surmise the purpose of the slaughter was an examination of the bodies, as the chirurgeon might perform in an anatomy theater. The Xenos pursued the secrets of human anatomy. No doubt the better to destroy it.
What was done with the remains?
A complete picked record was made, followed by catechism forensic for your perusal. They were then consecrated and ritually incinerated to guard against spiritual and radiological contamination.
Then Jepka's location remains unknown. Good work, Lector Dogmatis. But there...
It is interesting. So...
I sense Xenos corruption all
we
about us.
basically didn't get any closer to what we needed to know. That is interesting.
Ready.
Jepka is just running around stealing humans. Well, not even humans, just their corpses. Let's go for... Yeah, give Kepra extra HP. That seems like a really good idea. Okay, we have about everybody right now. Send somebody for self-augmentation. Let's send Ro. Send Ro for self-augmentation. And we'll send Scaevola for the production rites, or ritual. Okay. Investigate the laboratory shrine of a tech priest specializing in exotic radiation to aid in the hunt for Grand Vizier Jepka. Ooh, we'd get Shroud Psalm. Looks like we're fighting a lot of Canoptic units. Yeah, let's send Captrix.
It pleases us not that the cryptek Jepka has remained a step ahead of our efforts to corner it. The alien mocks us with its brazen continuation of existence. Troubling indeed. Its distinctive trace radiation should aid in tracking it. But even in this we are obstructed. I have conducted extensive rites of comprehension, and yet the data omens offer no more illumination. We require an expert in the subject. Magos Faradov has established a laboratory shrine some way outside Ex Veritas. He has no equal in the study of exotic radiation.
Interesting.
How has this Faradov suggested we proceed? Attempts to contact his laboratory shrine have failed. All evidence points towards the conclusion that an undesirable event has befallen him. The intervention clade must enter the laboratory shrine and recover all Faradov's data, and Faradov himself, if he is alive.
Makes sense. Alright, let's go for... Yeah, because of Captrix we can take both of these for free. I will gladly take 2 Cataphren Destroyers and double Rust Stalker. Maybe not double Rust Stalkers, we do need some infantry. Let's take Vanguards. And we'll finish off with an Electro Priest. I think that seems fair. Oh, it's just one... Oh, that's interesting. It's just one battle. Well, if I knew that, I would have taken the free Archaeotech. Eh, whatever. It's not that bad. We can always get more Archaeotech. That's a wild statement to say, knowing how hard it is for them to actually find Archaeotech.
A pious laboratory should be full of activity. Perform a wider scan. We shall assume the worst. Storm the nave of the laboratory and eliminate any hostiles. Then we can learn what has become of our radiation expert.
Alright. This seems extremely light for what is about to happen.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
There's no way this is it, so let's have Captrix over here with the Electro Priest. Fuck it, let's heavy hand this shit immediately. Cool. So that's going to go, he'll go forward, hit our Rust Stalker, that's fine. Because, hey, guess what? Enjoy getting hit again. Oh yeah, he has 2 armor. That was a bad idea. Okay. Staff of Light. Oh no, he's stopping the reanimation protocol? Maybe, maybe not? Capture, you can just knock that guy out right now. Yep. Good job, Rust Stalkers. Bonk. And all we need now is for you to move here and use our funny Catrix ability and bang 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 and it's dead.
These Necrons infiltrated the laboratory without alerting the rest of our forces. They knew where and when to strike. Troubling, but not conclusive.
Interesting. I'm really worried about the fact that this radiation expert hasn't been found yet. Dead.
The data archivum may have held out against the Necrons. According to standard construction, it should be more defensible than the rest of the structure. But if the enemy hold it, it is no better than walking into a trap.
Yeah. So I guess we have to take the chance of, is it our guys in there, or is it Necrons? And it's Necrons, let's be honest. Alright, we get to choose what we want to do. I say let's take the cognition. Employ massive firepower and all assault. Ignoring any potential survivors, any Necron forces must be taken by surprise. Yep.
No personnel were caught in the crossfire, because no personnel survived. A bitter turn of chance. Press the attack!
Some enemies damage next skirmish. Worth it. I think the Omnissiah would be proud of us. We're immediately shooting our own laboratory because we thought there may be some bad people in there.
Acquiring targets.
Bro, are you high?
Let me check. Yes.
I will take hit.
My leggies.
That one wasn't too bad. Your leggies. I think if we can catch those four in a supercharged. Oh! Oh, that's beautiful. And then we... No, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that was the right call. We just killed so many fucking guys. Holy. Okay.
Patience.
Yeah, Catrix, go finish that Necron off. And obscure yourself so the Chronomancer doesn't get to you. Although, do use your ability just to get a little farther forward. Divination. Okay, so he will ignore the next instance of damage that hits him. That's okay. Sadly, because we use those big attacks, our Cataphrons are kinda worthless for the moment. Well, not useless, but we just can't really use them for much. Have the Electro Priest go and help.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
Jesus, okay. This is why Captrix is our assassin. Whenever we think there's gonna be a boss, we send her in, because she just destroys everything. That was a Chronomancer. That is not nothing. And she just wiped the floor with it. And we can use Captrix funny ability, get us up. Beautiful. Abandon the hubris of innovation. That was a good quote.
So, our unfortunate Magos did not survive. Yet, just as our knowledge will outlive us, so Faradov's research should remain in the data archives. Address the matter of his remains, but remember, the data is our priority.
Swift farewell. We do not want more enemies.
Unceremonious, but pragmatic. Magos Faradov lives on, through his research. The flesh is fleeting, but data is eternal.
No consequence. Perfect.
Faradov was thorough. He had huge amounts of data archived in these cogitators. Even with a priority data cascade into Ex Veritas, it will take time to complete.
This is gonna be a hold for time.
No! Transmission of the data is our priority. Hold this position and protect the cogitators until the transfer is finished. Do not let Faradov's work be lost!
Alright. So this feels like a your life above the mission type of deal, so I think we'll try and do as much damage with the Cataphrons as we can. Send in our melee boys, and yeah, oh, it's just hold for 4 turns. Okay, we're not actually defending anything. Well, still, we can hold on. We can do a funny.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
Have a few rangers scattered around. Whew. Burn that spider. And let's get this one to move about there-ish. Perfect. And that'll do not enough. What about the Electro Priest? He might actually be able to if it moves. No, it's gonna attack him. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Because then we can have you use Funny Captrix ability to assassinate Plasmancer, so he doesn't get to do a single thing. And I think we're going to use it once again to make sure he doesn't get up. Perfect. Now the only thing on the field is a Wraith. Oh, and the Canoptic Spider. I should get rid of that first. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay, yep, they're not playing around. That's a lot of Canoptics. So we're gonna also just, yep. He will die, but that'll buy us some time. And that is what we're playing for, is just time at the moment. Blocked, perfect. Actually, can Captrix come and deal with this? Because she's better suited. I don't think this will do anything to it, but might as well. Yeah, no, nothing. You get to a position where you can kill this thing. You're not going to be able to. You could do 4. It dodged. Okay. Okay, I killed our guy who was going to die anyway, so... Goodbye, Cataphren. You served us well. Okay, I want Rust Stalkers in the corners, ready to just do whatever they can to slow them down. Okay, we get our turn, which I want to use for this. I can angle this correctly. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. That was 3 kills in 1. That immortal is more dangerous. We're running low on troops,
Protect
but
the data center of the prey.
At the same time, we still have our big boy, and we only gotta survive 2 more turns. And this turn's only got that Wraith
I
left.
detect the data scent of the prey.
Captrix, you're just gonna sit in the back over here. Literally throw everything we got out. Perfect. Deathmark was the only one with movement that could have made it. No reinforcements came in. We're good. Mission's over. I mean, we'll still try and kill whatever we can. Sorry, Skitaria Vanguard, but I want as much damage as I can get. Throw your bodies at the enemies. It doesn't matter if you die, we can always replace you. Scarabs are gone.
Ready.
Aptrix is the last one. She can get a kill before this is over. Oh, I hope she can get a kill. No, she can't. Okay, so she's going to back away and obscure.
The data transmission is complete. Scrape the upper layers of Faradov's research. Highlight any reference to the Tesseract Labyrinth.
Oh, they know about the Tesseract Labyrinth. Which means they might know about the
Had
Katana?
Faradov come across the labyrinth in his research, it could have illuminated its significance. It must remain an unknown variable in the fate of Hecateus IV. For now. We must consider the possibility that Jebka attacked the laboratory because it recognized Faradov's work as a threat. The alien is cunning, but Faradov scared it into action. His work may hold the key to killing Jebka. We have but to use it correctly.
Interesting. Okay, so we could draw Jebka out if we kind of show that we're using this research. Oh, yeah, actually, wait. If we could find a way to... If we could find a way for humans to open a Tesseract Labyrinth, the Necrons would have to show up, because they can't just let the Star Gods be free.
Processing orders.
Magos. Many iterations of a prognosticated data oracle have generated a probability matrix. This has granted us a map of cryptic Jebka's potential future movements.
An impressive conjecture, if it proves accurate.
Further data oracles predict the original's accuracy at 81%. Magos Faradov's work on exotic radiation isotopic trace patterns was instrumental in the data oracle's creation.
And though his flesh failed, his knowledge endured. And so he serves the Omnissiah beyond death.
Jebka has the means of traveling quickly, likely on an anti-gravitic transport vehicle. Attempts to engage this conveyance with aerial assets have been unsuccessful. It employs unfamiliar stealth technology that frustrates our Archaeopter targeting. Planting a tracker on the vehicle will allow us to bypass these defenses. It is the solution calculated as offering the highest probability of success.
I take it my intervention, Clade, is to place this tracker?
Again.
Most perceptive, Magos.
This is a task for a fast-moving unit, capable of operating in enemy territory unobserved. Subdominatus Kepra. You have experience fighting alongside the Sicarian infiltrators.
I have. Excellent saboteurs and shock troops, and very suited to this mission.
Then they should be led by someone who can show the required initiative. I would suggest yourself, Subdominatus.
Of course, Magos. Eliminating Jebka is worth any risk. If this Xenos can be cornered, I will see it done.
Alright. That'll give Kepra a new... Ooh, a new canticle. I like that.
Modus Benetter.
Captrix gets 2 new perks. Let's see, so instead of Invocation of Machine Vengeance, we could get Shroud Psalm. No. Machine Vengeance is pretty nice. Let's see. It's not the first use of this canticle this turn. This user's melee weapons gains multiple uses. What? I may have been going down the wrong path. Well, anyway, let's... No, yep. Let's get both of those, because increasing the range of that is really nice. Ooh, we have choices now. We have 6 points. We could get Skitarii Marshals.
You're almost at 4 hours.
Yeah. Oh, we have so many good options. We are grabbing True Grit for the Cataphrons. Oh, increase the number of directions you can choose at waypoints by 2. Yes! Finally! You unlock that so much faster as the Necrons. Okay. I think we do stop here because that... I feel like there's gonna be a few more missions before we get to Jebka. So let's stop there and it's very curious.
I'm in Curious's stream. I'm yapping to him about DBG.
Oh, he has the Ghost Dredge.
Mm-hmm.